Well, hello, and happy Wednesday. I don't know what happened to Monday. It disappeared. If you all had a Monday, that's fantastic. I didn't. No, I did. I went to work and then I sat down right here and I turned on all these lights and I got ready to stream and I was all excited for it. And then I fell asleep in my chair. And I was like, well, it's still a half hour to stream. I can go lay down, take a quick nap, and come back. And I'll be back in time. And if I sleep for an hour, I'll only be 30 minutes late. It'll be fine. Everyone's used to me being 30 minutes late. Yeah, I slept for 3 hours, not one. I woke up at like 9:30, not 7:30. And so we hung out in the Discord for a bit. Let's also say congrats to Allie, Crow, and Robin for jumping up on that early crew podium. I had to double check to see if your bird was the crow with a hat or if it was the bird from K-pop Demon Hunters, and it's definitely a crow with a hat. Yeah, exactly. 35. Wow. Thank you for the watch streak. Oh my gosh. I can't even usually get a watch streak of 3, so I am highly impressed when I see double-digit watch streaks. I saw somebody's watch streak the other day that was like 400. It was just like, how? How do you not ever miss a stream? That's wild. Yeah, so that was the other day. I'm wrapping up some fun stuff at work. The next thing I need to do is calculate business days, and it doesn't calculate business days. You saw 466 yesterday in bed. That is a big bed. Yeah. But no, this thing for work. So we're trying to alleviate pain, and the business came back and finally was like, here's a list of things we'd like you to do. It was a hard day. I bet you were probably exhausted. Brain, don't go there. Just no. So anyways, the technology we work with, it doesn't calculate business days, and I've had this little snippet of JavaScript that runs on a form to do it for them and be like, okay, we're going to add in this many days. And it just does the math to go over weekends. But now we need to go in and actually make it precise, and they're asking me for more exact requirements. So for those that don't know, I build software. The current software that I'm working on, or the company I work for, is a mental health company. And one of the things that it does is it calculates out the optimal treatment duration for patients receiving different types of care for different types of scenarios, so like OCD or trauma or things like that. And then it calculates, okay, a patient who is receiving this type of care should receive 27 days. At 24 days, we have a higher risk of recurrence. At 28 days, we don't see any additional, we don't see a reduction in rate of recurrence after 27. So like, we have a ton of data to support like what gets patients the most optimal outcomes, which is frightening, but realistically everything can be broken down to ones and zeros and yeses and nos, and that's what I do for work. And so now I'm trying to figure out how to get this system that doesn't want to know business days to understand that basically for every 7 it counts, it needs to count down 2, because I have another system that handles not scheduling weekends and holidays. And I have to also figure out how to factor in holidays. So if a patient is receiving those 27 days, but they start in the middle of November, then they'll have like Thanksgiving, possibly 2 days, Christmas, possibly New Year's in their treatment cycle. So that could be 3 holidays back to back. and it gets really confusing. You like my Rugrats hoodie? Um, so there might be you know, Rugrats on the arms, both of them. Oh, Raptor is invisible, but actually, I kind of like Void Raptor. I kind of really like Void Raptor. um, I got this hoodie and I was wearing it like Reptar. Thank you. He's a rapper in my world now. The rapping green dinosaur. Uh, no, a week after I got this hoodie, I went into a Papa Murphy's to get a pizza, and there was a lady in there wearing tie dye sweatpants that had the Rugrats characters going down the legs. And I looked at her and I was like, well, this is awkward. And she's like, why? I said, well, because either I need your pants or you need my shirt. So one of us has to walk out of here half naked. Like, this is really uncomfortable. You have the sweatpants in gray? Well, now you know what I would have said to you had I met you and you were wearing them. I was like, I swear this is not a pickup line. I just really want your sweatpants. Like, I want to get into your pants. Literally, I want to wear them out the door. Why can't we both walk out naked? This is a solid question. Narapi, hello, hello. Oh my gosh. I still can't announce the thing I've been dying to announce, and I might not get to announce it until next Saturday. And I really, really hope that they don't make me do that. I hope that they allow me to announce it like in a couple of days, but it's it's not in my control. Interesting conversation you joined in on. Yeah. We don't stick to serious stuff here, that's for sure. You can tell us we won't say anything. Yeah, I'm sure that the people who don't want me to say the words are not going to check my VODs. There we go. I was like, my head is like up above the fold here. Our lips are tied. Excellent. No, I wish I could share it. We did agree not to say anything. So it's been very fun talking to other people that we know are part of the event because they also can't publicly say anything. So it's like, hi, I want to talk to you about this thing. A little birdie told me you might be involved in it. And they were like talking vaguely about it. Like, I haven't seen your name yet, but here's some very, very loose details. Does this sound familiar? And they're like, oh my God, you're part of that too? It's very fun to do it that way. Uh, yeah. So we are going to play some more Expedition 33 today. We're going to get the Axon. So we've got some masks to fight and whatever comes with them. And then we've got whatever the Axon is itself. So that's going to be interesting. Oh, that's not a terrible idea. Ouch. Oh. Okay. What's up, Crow? Um. Okay. Oh, going for. She's over there. It's garbage day, so I've got some trash by the door to go out. Give me just a minute. Because I don't think that she wants spicy tots, and that's what's on my desk. I had you on mute, but thank you for the Nika treat. She thanks you as well. Okay, you can lay back down. You're a good girl. Yeah. She already got spoiled today, so she's good. Ooh, you have a golden clip thingy? Ooh. I don't know what that is, but that sounds amazing. Do. Yes, the Nika puppy. You want me to bring your food and stuff over here? I will after stream, or when I take a break, okay? All right, where is the controller? I think we're just going to dive into the game. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to do. I mean, I need to open the game. I suppose that's kind of important. Do. Okay, cool. So the other day I was hanging out in a stream. Maybe yesterday. And I mentioned how long I'd been sick for, because it finally just broke like the other day. I still have a tickle in my throat, but it's nothing like what I was dealing with. And the person was like, "Do you think you had whooping cough?" And I was like, "I have no idea." And they're like, "Well, there's been an outbreak in Seattle, and it's been going around." And she was like, "The only reason I know is because one of my friends actually got it and had to like do contact tracing and all of that stuff." And I was like, "Oh shoot." So I wrote to my doctor, and I learned that I got my Tdap booster recently. And so he was like, "Now you got nothing to worry about. You're good. No sick." That's right. No more sick. Oh my God. I definitely don't want more sick. That's for sure. I was sick for almost 4 solid weeks. So I was glad to learn that vaccination is all up to date. I'm going to schedule some other vaccinations. So I was like, "Hey doc, I just wanted to check, like, do I need to get this one while I'm there?" And he was like, "Nope, you're good for like another 6 years. No worries at all." I was like, "Oh, sweet." So that was good news. All right, let's get rid of that music and bring this music up. You got a phone call. What did you miss? That I'm up to date on my Tdap. So I'm vaccinated against all of those fun things. I did not have whooping cough. I probably still had COVID. But it finally broke. I'm not as sick as I was. I just have a little tickle in the throat left, not like pressure holding right here. So, progress. Very nice progress. That was really the only thing to miss. If you missed Expedition 33 last week, where we are diving back into the game is the Visages. And we defeated one mask. So I think there's 3 more. I'm not sure. But there are multiple paths. Maybe 2 more. We have the path over there. And we have the path here. And it looks like that's the path we have to take. So I think we're going to take a hard left here and see where it goes. We should probably check if we need to add up attributes, because I haven't been doing a good job of that. On a 5 stream watch streak. Thank you so much. And we did have the Nika treat, but I think you were here for that. Oh yeah, you put Nika's in the chat. She's just laying down now. I've adjusted the green screen, so I moved it a little bit to the left. And so right now there isn't a good clear path around it. I've decided I'm going to get a new one. Got to lock in. Okay. You got through it in less than an hour. Oh my god. How long have I been here already? Probably already an hour. Well, that first mask we got through pretty quickly. So I want her speed up. I also want her critical up. That'll go take her to 563. We're trying to get her over my L at 598. Jeez. They really want me to keep Lune at the back of the pack, but we're just gonna slam some speed here. Also, you never saw when or how you got this emote? That's a great combination of emotes, or is that just one? Table here and flip this as part of Prime Gaming. Oh. Did they change the Prime emotes? Where are the Prime emotes? I guess they're just under Twitch, aren't they? Those are hype emotes. Twitch gaming emotes. I'll have to look at that later because there's way too many emotes in here. Oh, the heart's filling up. That's so good. Verso. I was in Marshmallow Dragon's chat earlier, and I was saying Verso doesn't exist. That's my conclusion here. There's just no way that he is a character. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Let's see. You get the B rank here on agility. So we'll do the same thing with you. Mael, we do not want you to get speed. Power critical would be nice. That's going to give you more speed. Shoot. Verso is Gustav, but better. So he doesn't exist in bed. I mean, we weren't talking about prowess in bed, but this is good to know. Maybe he's not totally irredeemable. We're closing in on 1,000 points of attack power for her. That's awesome. I wish that this did not give her speed because I want to get her higher critical. Let's do that for now. I've got to give Lune a chance to catch up. We have Monaco, who is ahead on speed, which is great. Your agility is giving you attack power and defense boosts. Nice. Okay. Your vitality will also give you attack. And your might is... Oops. Only giving you attack power, but a nice healthy boost of it. Let's go that way. Honestly, you're thinking of dump all points into speed for everyone after weapon stats scale? Yeah. Just to get up faster than the enemies and not be dependent on slow and haste completely for everything. I think it's really interesting because it works like initiative order, but I know that it's not exclusively initiative order. You're also one comboing everything, so that will help. Oh, okay. She has been dying on me a little bit lately. I know that I can manage that with Pictos, but extra 5 points of attack. Oh, her defense is super low. Hers and Verso's are the only two under 100. All right, we are all leveled up. On the skill front, I think we just need more points, and to really stop and think about them, we could give something to Mael, maybe something to Verso. But I need to know what direction I'm going before I start spending those points. And I'm really happy with the skills we have right now. So, let's go. Can't remember where you left the game, though. Oh, hold on, I remembered. I can't wait to play again. Love that. I think last time we were here, you were talking about a bishop you found, I believe, and defeated. But that's been a few days. Hi. Oh, you look happy. You look like you were full of laughter. Whoa. Nope, I can't just think you went back. Oh, did I go backwards? Okay. Well, it's a very nice meadow that one has. Oh, hi. You I haven't seen before. I mean, I've seen these before, but not these particular ones. What do we have? We have caster. I have no caster skills. I need to fix that. Or I guess healing. I can apply regen. Sure, why not?
I'll hit them back.
Senate, hello, hello, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, well, that wasn't too bad. That one's already half gone. How about you do wildfire and see what that does? Ooh. Berserk is a status effect that increases the character's damage every turn. It can be accumulated up to 12 times, with each stack increasing damage by 5%. Ooh. You want an I Am Knuff hoodie, though? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming that they are berserked.
Okay. Time to bleed.
Well, I think you just hit it with whatever you've got at this point. At least that wasn't too bad. Anyone playing Mugenics? It's really good. I haven't been playing it. I've seen a couple of people play it. A hand. Oh, I guess we can rest for healing our hit points, because why not?
They seem so joyful.
Oh, they're playing.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Huh? He who guards truth with lies. What? Monaco is disappointed it was not a foot. Yeah. I think we haven't seen the thing in the middle, but maybe we have. Not bad for a resistance. Oh, I needed 5. Well, shit. You only needed 3. I knew somebody needed 3.
I'll do it.
Well, I did the opposite of last time. Wow. Quote, you need to shut your hole. Shreya, what was the context of that? I don't think she's here, but still. Into Virtuous Stance and roll credits. Oh, we have all these, like, flower people, too. You have an eyeball in your mouth. Do you know that? It's like you're all statue, but that's like a real eye. Oh, it's even watching us. Lovely. You say shoot the eyeball? I think that's a wonderful idea. Get the berserker out of here. It does not seem to care about being shot. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Oh, it's the laughing one. Okay. Do you two want to play? And it burns out. Oh, yeah. You want to say something, but it's backseating? Well, I appreciate that. Is it something that I am going to miss?
What have we here?
Oh, there's Shreya. Dang it, she got away. Technically, yes. Okay. I would accept a nudge then. Hello, Shreya. How is your Wednesday going? I'm going to stick with the same pattern here and get rid of the two on the outside. Oh, much more resistant. Uh-oh. I did not plan for that. Okay, but that did plenty. Your Wednesday's going okay? How about mine? Does that mean tell me, Crow? Yes, Kashimashi, if you want the safe word. Real question. Nudge me towards what I would miss otherwise. Agamotto, greetings and salutations to you as well. How are you? Okay, not bad, Minoko.
Your turn to shine.
Oh, too early. Whoops. Gonna miss a little area if continuing towards the mask. Okay, perfect. Been better, been worse, all in all. Okay, all right, we'll accept that. Shot through the mask. Ferretta or big taco with avocado and grilled steak was so good. Oh, you had half a big taco and 2 oranges and 1 mango tonight. You're happy. Mmm. That sounds delicious. Confident fighter. Critical rate 20. Health 222. 30% increase. What? I didn't get a chance to read that. Hello. Let's go back there. What was that one? Confident fighter. I need to level some of these up. 30% increased damage but can't be healed. Okay. So that's back to the how well do we feel about our parrying and dodging effects. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. Oh, that's weird. Double burn is cool. She has 7. That's a 30. Ouch. You have that one equipped for Verso. Nice. Did I die again? Yes, you did, Verso. We had this one that takes 50% less damage but can't be healed. So if you pair Confident and Confident Fighter, you're doing more damage, taking less damage. It starts to balance out a little bit, I suppose. And then you pair it with like, you pair it with this combo: energizing revive, powerful revive, auto death, must revive character at the beginning of battle. What am I hearing? You're muted. Okay, maybe I'm getting some just feedback loops. Let's turn this down a little bit. You have a good reason, though. Otherwise, you wouldn't use them. Of course. You think you heard a laugh? Oh. Oh. Oh, what? Hang on. I need to mentally prepare myself for this. I guess this is all I'm getting. All right. Hi. That was your neighbors. Oh, nice. I'm glad they're having fun. What the hell? It looks cute. Yeah. Totally not right out of a horror movie. I kind of want to give Monoko a different weapon just so that the frying pan isn't in our face whenever we come to this menu. That's really bad for your back. We're gonna just put some regen down just in case. Hit it with some fire. Okay, not too bad. Peekaboo, big monster, big out of nowhere. Uh-huh. Slow, but it's still coming. Impales its target. Whoa! Bound. Bound is a status effect that prevents the character from dodging. Oh, that's mean. Okay, Swift Stride is 3. All right, let's do it. Sammy, hello, hello. Otherwise known as get good at parrying. No kidding. Wow, that mark covers up the eyeball. That's good and sneaky. We're like right on the verge of a break. We can't pull it off here, but Mael will be able to if she has enough AP when it gets to her.
Okay.
A moment late on that one. I don't think you can do anything there. So you are just going to attack.
The dance begins.
Indeed.
Cleverness and precision.
Beautiful.
Keep going.
Finished cutting your fabric and you're nearly home. I did not even start cutting my fabric. Sorry. I'm going to work on it tonight. After stream. So, yeah. I meant to. But it's been a very weird week. Get good. You clearly haven't seen her play Silk Song. She's a pro and definitely does not rage when fighting bosses like Sister Splinter. Oh, because I rested. I was like, what did I just hear? Of course you're all back. I should have come up here first. That was kind of dumb.
Sweet taste of Murtlaw.
I just really enjoyed this fight so much I wanted to do it again. You found a little something about looting from guarding Nevrons. Ooh, okay. Medium Earth, medium lightning, damage on turn end, and low lightning on damage received. Or I can hit it with fire right out of the gate. Slowing it down did not change its turn order, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to try Stormcaller with it. That was a lot. Okay. Oh, you're backwards now. You're crab walking. It looks like you might have hurt your back a little bit because you're twitching. There, lay down, rest. Just stay down for a little bit. It's okay. This is just the chiropractic treatment. It's fine. So if you don't want to fight them, just pew pew. Oh, you can actually stun lock them for a few moments after a frame shot. Oh, nice. Yeah, don't loot them in bed. They don't have pockets. Hopefully. The rest of the time, that's fine, but they don't belong there. An extra lightning. Absorbs health. Oh!
Time to bleed.
I should have tried to dodge that. Oh, you flipped over. Okay. Well, that changes what I'm gonna do. Not very much, but... Ooh, with like an uppercut with a sword. Nice! Oh, that contortionist sound brings back bad memories. Oh, yeah. All because I wanted that. A healing instant shard. Nice. And we might as well rest because we did take a few hits. Remember the chroma potion, heal and not rest on the flag. Oh yeah, so you don't respawn everything. Yeah. I did come this way before because we looked at these, but I only looked. I didn't actually come over. I rested that time because I was like, well, we already did the rest, so it's not going to put any, like, downside with where we're at. You want 4, perfect. Get rid of those masks first. Oh, it wasn't perfect. Okay, well, we'll still get 2 hits. Or 3 hits. Even better. Oh my god. We have no skill and we're in the almighty wheel. Okay, fine.
Finesse and grace.
Let us stay then.
Okay, you're readying your counterattack. Very nice. We'll just finish it off with a free aim. Wonderful. All right, we're getting some more catalysts. That's great. Well, there's a bunch of little things around this place.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Okay, is this where the For Those Who Come After came from? Oh, and this is just like them. They didn't get out. I just thought it was interesting that they said it was their motto. Oh, not another mime. You heard a laugh on game this time. You sure did. I don't wanna. I don't like you guys. We haven't seen a mime in a while. Mimes have a trick as well, you found out. Oh, nice.
A storm is coming.
You're home? Well, wonderful. Somebody snoozing ads? I only have one snooze. Weird. But that's okay. But I'm not telling you this time. Well, Crow. I do believe I saw something up above in the chat. Let me make sure that I'm reading it correctly. Oh, yes, I did. It's okay. You don't have to tell. But you still get caught. Off with the head. And while we're here, dear Sammy, it's empty so that the sounds can echo just a little bit more, as you also got caught. Off with the head. Okay, thank you for painting the roses. I am allowed to tell, but I am beheaded. Sention, hello, hello, how are you? Are you coming up to Seattle this Friday? I'm guessing a no, but the Soba meetup is this Friday, so I'm seeing who's going. We need to hurt this mime. At least you get around to cutting heads. Yeah, cutting fabric, not so much, but heads, I'll get there. We've got ads coming up in about 30 seconds. Oh, you never found out about that. Oh, no. If you want to, I can send you the RSVP like right after stream.
Please survive.
Okay. Yeah, I'll zap it to you on Discord. Need to break them and they lose it. Yeah, it's Friday night. I know they're usually Saturday, but this one is the 27th. It's a teacher and stream day. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, it's a last minute. If you need to say no, say no. It's okay. Okay. Their break gauge builds so slowly compared to other things. there's the ads. We're going to continue fighting this. Oh, guess that? Ew, ads. I know. I'm sorry. They'll be over soon. We'll still be fighting this thing. It's not going anywhere. If we break it, I'll just pause.
Careful, Mael.
How dare you? High Dark, 2 hits, doubled if stunned, goes to Almighty. We're in Almighty already. Which means we get more power. Well, no, we get more power for regular skills. I think we're going to have him heal. Because Lune can only heal 1, and we don't have enough energy to put regen down, which I should have done earlier. We can get into Marshmallow Dragon. Hello. Let's get out of this screen. Hi. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Bringing the s'mores, the campfire raids. Hell yeah. How was your Expedition 33 time? Of course, I was over there lurking as long as I could be. I hope you had a wonderful time. Trav, it's good to see you as well. Yule, hello. I feel like I just mispronounced that again. Is there a Y? My brain is broken again. No, I saw you were in the mountains, in the ice. I think you're now behind me in the game, so I wanted to get out of the game as quick as I could. We're not very far off from each other, though, but I don't want to give away anything. It's going good. I was saying earlier, I was basically like sick for a month, and you think you're ahead of me? Oh, okay. You backtracked. Good. I did that the last couple of streams. I was like, it's side quest night, and we're going to go and do all of the Gestural Islands. And now the ads are officially over. Those ads. Welcome back from the ads, anybody that was stuck behind those and enduring those. We just got to read from Marshmallow Dragon. They are such a wonderful stream. Gosh, Marsh, what do you do these days? You're playing Expedition 33. You still are doing a bunch of, like, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time randomizers with the Talus, and some really cool collabs with other streamers. Marshmallow Dragon is also published author, so you can buy her book on Amazon, but you have to go over and like follow Marshmallow Dragon so you can get the link over off of their streams. So if you have the heart at the top of chat, or if it's gone, follow Marshmallow Dragon and head over there for some wonderful streams. You're also sick. Like, they were close to each other in the game. It's like we're doing a play along. Yeah. It's so fun. That's like when I started Silk Song, Sammy and I streamed together, but obviously playing separate games for the first night because it was so fun. So guess what? You're mocap now. Oh. I'm not sure that I know what that means. I'm like, hang on, brain. Oh! Yes, I do know what that means. Fantastic! I can't wait to see it. The last month you've been really out of the streaming loop too. Depression, migraines, and sickness really got to you. Oh, it does so quickly. Finally feeling like a normal person again, and so happy to be back. Glad to have you back. I've been just tired getting over the end of this the sickness. It means your 3D can move by you. Yeah. That is fantastic. I'm gonna have to see it because I'm very curious what that looks like. That's awesome. Well, before we go back to the game, let me also get a shout out for Sention. Sention is a Skunk Girl VTuber, and you dropped a thing in your Discord. Nice. I will definitely click over and check that out later. But yeah, this Ace of Hearts over here is another Seattle area friend and streamer, and they've been doing some Pokemon. You were recently doing some Resident Evil as well, so you get a little bit of variety over there too. All right, we're gonna dive back into Expedition 33. I didn't even say who I am, but I think most of you know me. I'm Vi, completely a variety streamer. Seattle mentioned as often as possible. Hi, Spethy. Yeah, Resident Evil 1, that's right. No, we've got a Seattle online broadcaster meetup on Friday, so I'm like trying to convince anybody in the area to come out. And yeah, I've got a really fun schedule coming up. It's tough because I can't say what everything is, but I have something really, really special coming up on March 8th. The meetup's at 6. Yeah, but I have a really special stream coming up on March 8th. And then I'm super stoked about it. It's going to be at 2 in the afternoon Pacific time. And then I've got another one in the works. Final details are still being worked out on March 12th. Something is being worked on for March 31st. And in the middle of all that, I'm taking a 4-day trip down to Portland. So it's going to be a little rocky. And then we also have a special stream tomorrow. I have to cut fabric because tomorrow we are being joined by Samsara Dusty, and we're going to be doing a co-stream working on correctly making a dress that I made incorrectly when I was about 16. So I'm really excited to sew with Sammy and to do that a little off schedule. You're not a broadcaster, but you're nearly kind of my neighbor, hopefully soon to be more officially a neighbor. I absolutely love that. And the only requirement for going to the meetups is that you have a Twitch account. So if you're interested, Seattle.Oba, is it .org? Or let me just go to it. Yeah, that will make it much easier. There's the link, seattleoba.org. And if you just look just down on the page below the first big picture, you'll see a button, big red button that says Meetup. That'll take you over to the RSVP for the meetup this Friday if you want to come on out. And if you do, let me know. It's at GameWorks downtown Seattle. So it's also an arcade bar, typical bar food, pizza, burgers, milkshakes. Their milkshakes are over the top. Like if you can imagine a milkshake you would make as a 10-year-old, that's the kind of milkshakes they have. So it can be a lot of fun. And it's just a good place to go and meet up with streamers and other Twitch-minded folks. GameWorks, yeah. Did I say GameStop? I probably did because I make that mistake a lot. Super convenient for you if you decide to go to the office that day. Mostly nice for the commute. There you go. Well, all right. So you're downtown then. Fantastic. I would say where I worked, but the buildings I worked in downtown, well, I can say some of them. So I used to work in Rainier Tower, which is just around the corner. So it was actually a really fun place to work, but it was also a very scary place because that is a building where it's cut out at the bottom, so it comes up and out and then up in a square. And so when it gets really, really windy downtown, being on the top floor, it feels like you're in the top of a swaying tree. Oh, you have to go through downtown to get to your domicile and workplace. Gotcha. The other two most recent offices, unfortunately, bear the name of the employer. So they're a little too specific. Close in a matter of time, like after Seattle traffic, you'd be an hour and a half late. I get that. Yeah, this one's, it usually goes from 6 to 9. I don't know why they're on a Friday instead of a Saturday. I'm guessing it had to do with GameWorks schedule. Right off the one line. Oh, nice. Well, fantastic. Yeah, if you decide to go, let me know. Zap me a DM in Discord. It's open. I'm sure I'm in Marsh's Discord, and if I'm not, I will correct that. So I shouldn't be too hard to find. Friday is murder for you. I get it. Yeah, it's tough. Let's pop back into the game because this mime is just staring at me. It should be staring at all of you too. This Friday is Soba. Then next Thursday, I'm going to a concert. Next Sunday, I have the special stream. Then I have the stream on the 12th. Then I'm going to Cabaret on the 13th, and I'm making my brother and sister-in-law come from like an hour and a half away into town to go to it with me. So I was like, okay, yeah, well, we'll do this. But I'm super stoked. I love the Cabaret. This is Misfit Cabaret. They're out of San Francisco, and they come up to Seattle a few times a year. And this year they're bringing Circus, which I actually went to, I think, maybe not last year, but the year before. It was either early last year or the year before. But they added a third act to it. So I'm super stoked. You have 2 hours free between your teaching to stream. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough with the weekday schedules for sure. I tend to stream at about 7 p.m. I say about because I'm often late, but I get off work at about 3 p.m. because I work Chicago hours in a 9 to 5, but I'm in Seattle, so 5 is 3. So I start early and get off early, which is a nice little twist. Okay. Mael, I think it is time for you to get into Virtuo's stance for us here. So let's go ahead and do that. I need to click back to the game, and there we go. I was going to miss so much because I was going to go straight for this mask. Oh, because that just healed, we're actually in pretty solid shape. Let's do... We're going to do an energy tint for her.
Oh, really?
I missed all of those, and down goes Minoko. You must get ready for sleep since you have work early, so sounds good. Get some good rest. I need to build that break meter, and this will keep us in Virtuos.
You can't escape.
They have such high defense. It's so annoying. Oh, wait. That was supposed to put her in Virtuos, and it took her out. No! How dare you?
Chroma is flowing.
I have anything that's giving like high break damage.
Quake in fear. Ready to evade.
Yes. Did not break it.
Chrome is flowing.
Hey, Minoko, would you get up and join us?
Taste of battle.
Thank you. Okay, Stalactite punches do high break damage, and Ramus or Bonk can break. I don't know if we have enough with Mael right now. I'm going to risk it anyway. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the break gauge is filling. That matters so much more than the damage.
Your turn to shine.
Ow. That was not how that was supposed to go. At all. Get back up. I need you. Try again. Yes. All right, we broke it. Finally.
My sword is dead.
Sweet taste of battle.
Completely broken as it should be. Let's build that break damage again. You have no AP. Lune, what are you doing? Oh, we've got a free heal. Let's do that.
Let's spill some ink.
The outfit for Lune is fire. Absolutely love it. Where did you find it for? Also her hairstyle too? I think she's using the flower hairstyle right now, which is a DLC. The outfit is the chic outfit. It was available for Lune and CL. There was also a chic outfit for Mael, but that was like a suit, more like what Gustav wore. I don't know if you saw that because he had a chic outfit as well. That's like a tuxedo kind of a look. Let's set this thing on fire again.
Ready to
Oh yeah, we need to be doing fire. You don't have any fire. So let's just use an item from you and give Lune some energy.
Let the ink flow.
I'm trying to remember where we got the outfit. Was that early in Act 1? Well, now that we know that fire is doing a lot of damage, of course we're going to do that. That was not as much as Lune's fire. Oh, but the burn is. Ouch. Sorry, take a nap, Minoko. It's 2100. It is indeed. It was from a merchant in the clearing New Grostet. Thank you, Senate. So it's in the world map. Do I get Minoko back up? Or just set you on fire? Just set you on fire.
Okay. I'm not giving up.
Good. Don't give up. This should do it in.
Precision.
There we go. Oh, we just got the baguette for Verso. Let's make sure we use a chroma elixir here. I am really missing having CL in the party. As much as Minoko is fun, he's not quite what I want. Oh, is that a Gestrel down there? There was so much I was gonna miss. Crow, thank you so much for pointing out all of the little nudge of there's something to the side, because I was just gonna skip past everything. You're playing more Pokemon Z8. Nice. The baguette outfit for Verso, you love it, literally has a piece of bread. Oh, on the back. Okay, I might leave him that way. I kind of like his civilian outfit. This feels like good energy for him. We tend to just leave him in the expedition because he's got the armband, and that way it feels like he kind of cares about us, because it really doesn't feel like he cares about us. And that he's still everything from Gustav, including his haircut. But yeah, the flowers, that DLC, everyone gets the flower suit and the flower hair to go with it. Yeah, no, that outfit, that's too good. And then, yeah, Lune's, it is the flower hair that I'm using. I really like this for her. It just feels right. I also liked, was it the ponytail? I think this might be the one that Marsh was using, the half ponytail. The braid is too serious of a look, and it doesn't feel like her. The double buns are okay, but they're a little messy for my vision of Lune. And then the artist, okay, I kind of love this one, but this is a very personal reason. The first time I ever went out in Femme, in public, was obviously dressing up for Halloween. And I had borrowed a black dress from my girlfriend, and I got this like Morticia wig, and it was just this very long straight wig, and it reminds me of that one. So that's why I like that one. But really, Lune's default hair is fantastic. The half ponytail is great, but this just feels so right for her with this dress. And then, yeah, the chic dress. I did appreciate that Marsh had her in the skirt outfit, because this is what I was using up until I got the chic dress. It's like this one was just so much her energy, the sorceress energy. This has I cast Fireball written all over it. CL I just have in the pure outfit. And then I have her with the basic ponytail, because I do like her with the wisps. And I kind of have been trying to dress them to their personality, or how I feel their personality is. I haven't even looked at Rebellious for her. That could be kind of cute with the little braids on the front. If it's still there. And then Mael. Just this little bit of innocence left over, even though she totally doesn't have that left at this point. You love the short and curly for CL. It makes her kind of look like Ripley from Alien. Ooh, okay. Oh, I see it. I'd have to put her back in her expedition outfit, because there's no way she's wearing the bright colors with that. She's like, no, I'm here to kick some ass. Okay, let's do this. Minoko, sit down. We'll get the girls back as we forge ahead. Oh, it's you again. Hi. Yeah, you haven't met one of these before, have you?
Here's your card.
Let's spill some ink. Flames and rain.
Get some fire down to start this off.
Let's dance.
Why'd you have to attack so slowly? My brain did not like that timing.
Ready?
Wants us to hit you with Phantom Blade that quickly? Oh, your break gauge is already full. Okay. Nice.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
You can still see the eye. You're still alive? Oh no. Just until the burn took effect there. All right, what did you have for us? The Confuso. Please tell me that that has like muddling effects. This is a very nice little place once that's all done. Okay. You have the Contorso. This is a little bit more damage. Light damage can burn on critical hits. Apply 3 burn instead of mark. I think we'll stick with the Contorso for him for this one. Although it is nice. We get the agility to plus 18. Oh, instead of plus 33. And luck plus 22. Interesting. All right, let's Chroma Elixir it up. A mask. It seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. You painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind this smile, what could it be? I feel like with that statement, this is joy. Something happens. Oh, whoa. Well, you look special. Missed that last one. Oh, it's still going. Oh, the mask heals.
Danger!
Okay.
Ready?
Of course you do. Okay, that's down. You scare me.
Here's your card.
Let's spill some ink.
Indeed.
I'm waiting.
Okay, short, it's just 3. Heals again. Did not get that on time. Same group of menus as when you fought the other mask, different one in the center, though. Yeah. High dark damage to all enemies. 3 hits consumes all foretell. For increased high dark, 1 hit consumes all additional can break. We're a long way from breaking, but that concentration is good. And the break actually happened. And it's gone. Lovely.
Leave us.
A storm is coming. Ice, shut up. Here we go.
And yeah.
You want me to do Swift Stride again?
A storm
Okay.
is coming.
I like it when you do that instead of attacking. A storm is coming. Here's a little shock. And a big hit. I didn't even look at what we just got. Well, at least you're happy. Or were. And now you're just a statue. Okay. Oh, Shapalim. Element is Earth. Power is 480.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
You did. We're close. We are almost faster for Lune. $29, $946 on attack, and $647 for speed. Or if we put the points here, we get 29 and her defense goes up to 88, which would be great. We'll do that. Oh, there we go. Since I can't go direct to critical, I can do defense and give her a crit bump without affecting speed. Nice. I also love that he has a critical over 33%. That's great. So does Verso, though. I'm going to do the same thing there. Focusing on agility. All right.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
No kidding. Resplendence take us up to 19. We'll take both of those. Up to 9. We'll definitely take your Color of Luminas. I feel like we're kind of not using weapons that are under 10 at this point. I don't know that we want to bother with it. We also own 43 of these right now. We could clear them out and buy all 10. The really low ones, this is a lost cause. We'll try. Ooh, this one's in the dark. Whoa.
Nice.
Can't shoot the teeth out like a shooting gallery? Okay. Are you asking me to go inside? No, you had to reset. Just like the others. Oof. Well, on this one, it doesn't do us much good to not be in Mael's position, but that's okay. One set of shields down. We'll take the others down here.
Take your shots.
What?
Dodge skill. Well done. Here's your card.
Ready to counter.
I'll do it.
Let's give this a try. Wow. That was serious. Thank you, CL. Are we? It's the same map. So who's up here? No one, just the remnants of one of those broken things. Whoa, the detail on your mask is wild.
Here's your card. Chroma is flowing.
I think this is only gonna hit the one, but that'll be okay.
Careful now.
Oh no, I messed that up badly. Good, you've launched your masks. Which sure look. Oh, they're top hats with faces. I haven't looked that closely at them. Whoa! They had not done that before. I don't think you're in counter mode, but just in case.
A storm is coming.
Indeed.
Brace yourselves.
Get out of here. And we actually were able to heal just through the course of that battle. Whoa. Am I in anger or sadness? Do I have anything up there? Oh, yes, you do. Okay. Oh, nope. Let's try that again. That's better. Like, I don't want to get hit first.
A storm is coming.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Hmm.
Here's your card.
I'm understanding why people don't use CL. I absolutely like love her character because she's extremely powerful, but she has to build up, and in small battles, like if it's quick and over, she doesn't have a chance to do that.
Careful now.
Am I too early on that?
Okay.
I am too early on that. Okay.
This will hurt.
Bye-bye now. A revived tent shard. Okay. I keep saying chard, like, instead of shard. I don't know why that is happening. You know the word I want to say, it's just not the one coming out of my mouth. Oh, it's you.
Here's your card.
It's very close. Hi. You could back up just a wee bit. Just saying. Oh, that was actually a lot of damage. I should have held on to that because I could have done Rock Slide, but that's okay. Use those enemies contorting themselves like that will never not give you the heebie-jeebies? No, exactly. That's why they use this in horror movies. It's just very uncomfortable.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Oh, it's getting a double turn. And it dies from burning. We get a recoat. Was there nothing else back here? What? Where are the shinies? Why is there just fire? Yeah, massive burn damage after the break is amazing. All that for a recoat? There's another cave? Oh, the mask is already down. What? Oh, it was injured before we got here, wasn't it? Or did I already come down this path? I did already come down this path because we went through that door. Shoot. Wait, no. Because we interacted with it. But this certainly does look like a defeated mask. And we can't get to it. So how do we get back out of here? Don't mind me, just passing through. Okay, it does transfer us. Good. You love how the mouths chomp you into the next area? Yeah. Okay, if that's right, then this is the one we haven't done. Oh yeah, we definitely have not done this one. Nothing over here? Okay. All right. Oh, you're like just hanging out in the main area. Okay. We've got ads in just under 5 minutes. I think we can get through this one before that. You are extra twitchy today.
Here's your card.
Oh, you're going to absorb health. I did not dodge it.
Oh, well. Lady Luck smiled today. Chroma is flowing.
Oh, I should have done Ice Lance. Oops. Well, we'll add more fire. For the double burn.
I know.
Oh.
But witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Not gonna lie, the way that thing ragdolls when it dies from burn damage is hysterical. Yeah. Oh. They're like not even interested in what we're doing. Oh, what the hell? It's just hanging onto the arch up there? Like, oof. We're gonna put these out of their misery. We're doing them a favor. You've got green on you.
Here's your card.
Finesse and grace. Thanks. Brave.
Let us stay more. Quake in fear.
I always miss the timing on that one. What? Oh. I was like, what just happened? We actually managed to heal in that battle, so we're doing good there.
Nice.
More resplendent. Nice. We are gathering them up. Whoa. Seal, how about you take a break? Minoko will bring you back in, bud. I think you've already got this foot, but it definitely looks different than the other ones we've fought. He looks just happy as can be, honestly.
Oh, lovely.
Glass cannon, 25% more damage. It takes 25% more, of course. Hi. Would you care to dance with us? Oh, you're chromatic.
Lily, watch out.
Attacks again?
Your turn to dance.
Oh! And again?
Guess I'd rather dance.
What? What is allowing it to constantly get turns? It was just like its turn, and then my turn was next, and then it wasn't, and it wasn't, and it wasn't. Send in reserve team? Sure.
Shiny.
Perfect. Okay, we're in the ads. We're going to go to the BRB screen. We'll be right back.
Oh. Whoops. Oh, what the hell?
No, no.
That was one determined little bomb
This
there.
is
my run speed. Oh my god. No, no, no. Whoops.
No, no.
That was one determined little bomb there. It's okay, girl, as long as you know that it's chai and not chai tea. It's non and not non-bread.
No, no.
I mean, it is non-bread, but N-O-N-E bread, right? That was one determined
fine,
little
Hex.
bomb
You
there.
don't
want to play along. That's okay. Whoops. In all caps.
No, no.
Folks, if you want to see how to get a VIP to stop following your channel, that was one determined little bomb there.
No,
I know better on that one. Don't worry. Whoops.
This is totally not
No, no.
me here with all of my games and consoles and everything building up behind
That
me.
was one determined little bomb there.
This game is so unrealistic. Who paints their minis?
Whoops. No, no. That was one determined
The
little
box
bomb
full
there.
of gray next to me agrees with that statement.
Whoops. No, no.
Umu. That's not spelled right. It's upside down.
Oh shit. That was one determined little bomb there.
I found spikes.
Whoops.
I found more spikes.
No, no.
Oh, and that was the metal one. Okay.
That was one determined little bomb there.
Yes.
Whoops.
That was a bad idea.
No, no.
Oh, right in the lava. Perfect.
That was one determined
And
little
I will
bomb
get
there.
it loaded in because apparently I'm a pro streamer.
Whoops.
Oh god.
You don't believe
No,
me?
no.
No, I've got. You put me in infected crossroads. I've got big flies.
That was
I've
one
got bigger
determined
problems
little
than
bomb
for
there.
streaming right now.
How could you ever have bigger problems than my
Whoops.
pro streaming? I don't understand.
No, no.
This only doing 1 damage. Oh no, it's more than that. Oh my god. So it's really loud in my ears tonight. And hi, Annie. Welcome back. And sorry about the one clip playing over the top of another there for the entire BRB scene. I'm messing with it and I'm trying to replace the player that's there that randomizes when I open OBS and then plays the same series of videos into something that will actually randomly select a clip. And I'll be working on that for our next tech stream. So we'll look forward to that on Monday. I started working on it. I'm basically restoring old functionality that I had, and I'm merging into it some of the code that we used on the Tarot Redeem to make it just a little bit more robust, and a little easier to manage. So I'm going to be working on that, and yeah, we'll get it working on Monday. So that'll just be the plan for there. Anyway, let's go back to the game, which this is hilarious. During the break, when I hit the BRB screen, I jumped up, I went to the restroom, I came back, puffed on my inhaler, looked at my screen, and we died. So while this feels totally wrong because we were not even playing during this time, we did die again. No, I don't want to retry that battle. I want to get out of here. I'm hoping that I can come back for this one, but if not, we'll do it in another game, because I don't know if it's speed that we need or if we have to interrupt it with a parry or what the key is to that one, but that was not fun. Hey, there's Chroma over here.
What have we here?
Well, now we know that these give exhaustion. They sure have a lot of hit points.
Spill some ink. On fire.
Chroma is flowing.
We need our AP because we have to be able to shoot these. So I don't want to use it all.
Ready to
Especially since we know that they're going to do exhaust. Whoa! Okay, we got inverted. And silenced. Beautiful. Got the one. And you're going to skip.
yeah. Hey, watch out.
Still exhausted even though we dodged, but that's fine. It's over. Two more resplendent. These battles are really nice for that. Are you gonna jump down here? Just out of curiosity. You gonna stay up there? Okay, good. Let's go over this way. There's a friend. I'm sure you don't mind if I just take that, but you're standing a little close.
A bit of violence, yes.
Yes, all the violence.
fix you.
I forget what inverted actually does to us.
Violence.
Violence. So excited about it.
Ready to go.
Oh, healing hurts me, and if I put her into... Okay, good to know. Thank you. That makes good sense.
The storm is coming.
Your turn to shine.
Ooh. That was nice. Makes me want to go back to Old Lumiere because we left one. Also makes you look cool? I mean, yeah. I'm sorry for your loss. Irish funeral, yeah. That was not good for damage.
Flames, rain.
Let us stain them.
That'll work.
A bit of violence, yes.
Missed what I wanted to hit. That's fine. Hit this one.
Your turn to dance.
I'm ready.
Silenced her. That's fine. She's using a free aim anyway.
I'm ready.
No extra goodies from them this time, but maybe up here? Oh. Definitely the sadness mask. And a journal.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Oh. Another group that was like, we'll just be Nevrons. All right. Won't hurt us to use a chroma elixir going in here. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of? Well, this ought to be interesting.
Lune, watch out!
Stop hitting me!
I'm ready.
Oh, good.
Taste it.
She's inverted and exhausted. Okay, so we'll let Lune die. This is not really strong against anybody, but...
Oh man!
Okay. That's what I wanted.
Let the ink flow.
Lune, watch out! Lune, watch out! Okay.
Better. Oh, that was a little earlier than I thought it was coming. We've got masks again.
Foolish move.
That'll still hit him. That's fine. Oh, wow. That inversion is really something. Okay, good to know. Even energy tints won't work.
Please survive.
Oh, really?
Whoa, that was mean. Okay, he's now exhausted.
Brace yourselves.
Time to hit big.
The Bucharo. That looks like a Minoko weapon. Start battle in Agile Mask. Agile Mask applies rush for 3 turns. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Parries increased wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. And dark element instead of fire. Let's try this one out.
I think that's all of them.
I think you're right.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Okay. It's waiting for us, so... Alright, we finally got the girl's speeds all up. Time to kick some mask, that's right. Oh. Did anybody bring a jackhammer? There's no pathways to the sides, right? Yeah, okay. Whoa. Gustav? I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. What are you talking about? This place, this Axon, they are all part of his story. The man has gone silent. Well, here we go. Great spot to have it save. You guys look like you're bleeding. Oh, those aren't the ones we're fighting. Okay. Okay, for a second there, it almost looked like Monoko came out of the fading man's body. Yeah. Oh, speaking of. Let's get the girls back for this one.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Did we just unlock something by defeating the masks instead of hurting him? Wow, it's pretty up here. Or are we going through each of the three? Like this is joy? And we just went through anger. Interesting to have a flag up here, but we'll unlock it anyway. Oh. These days, you want to see what happens if you don't kill the masks before you come up here? Yeah. What are we doing? Why are we picking up masks? So you don't want to talk?
I think you pissed him off.
Whew! And first, so with the Brenna's back in this super serious cutscene. Uh-huh. Ooh, so he's acting like a conductor in a way. Interesting. The mask here is separate. Or is the mask... The mask is what we're attacking. Oh.
A storm is coming.
Shooting it did put out the red light, though, so that's interesting.
Thunder, strike swift.
Okay. Unable to re-enter the mask, the mask emerges from the mirror. And the big guy burned. That was not great. I need 5 for Grim Harvest. And I can't hit it right now because of the masks, or because of the shields. Love the irony of the fact that she says Thunder Swift strikes Swift, but because of how that ability works, it does damage at the end of the turn. Oh, yeah. No, I took 2 shots. I don't think that I broke 2 shields with one, or if I did, I missed it.
A storm is coming.
The dance begins.
It had 2 glowing blue eyes, so I didn't want to wait to find out what those could do, and I decided to just shoot both of them.
Look out.
With the anxiety mask. Oh, great. Wait, the mask just vanished?
Lune, watch out.
Oh, I got another turn. Ouch. That did not dodge. Holy crap.
Or never.
Okay, I'll take that. Some serious damage, even though we're not gaining AP at all. The eyes look suspicious. Going to shoot them first and find out what it does is... does never is a valid strategy. Exactly. Like, it's bad enough with what it's already doing. Yeah, the all heal is great. And then when Mael goes into Virtual Stance, she also heals Lune and CL. So there's like a couple of spots where I can get some bonus heals. I have no AP. I can't shoot. Mael can shoot. So you are going to attack and it's going to do nothing.
Time to hit big.
Yes. Goodbye, eyeballs. We are not closing in on any break damage here. We could do... Being exhausted changes how I want to approach this. It's burning. That's doing good damage. Okay, it's only this turn that we're exhausted. So Lune and CL are no longer exhausted. This is fine then. Do we want to do Rain of Fire, which it's advising us to do? Or we do Flirt Fury, stay in Virtuos for another turn. And come in with just one on the next round. I feel like that's a better way to do it, even though it's advising against it. Because damage. Damn it.
There we go.
Ouch. Okay. Removes all shields. We don't have a shield right now, do we? Don't let him treat you like that. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna get a double turn. Oh, the anxiety mask hits serious damage. Okay, it healed some. And it's back with the same mask. Damn, my timing was off. God, I love that. Yeah, the gradient does just a little bit. We only have one. Oh, but we can get a free heal. Okay, let's do it. You're gonna do 30 to 50. I feel like I'm gonna lose CL, but that's okay. There are no more masks in the mirror.
I'm ready.
Oh my god. Wait, what? Yep. Wait. This is the guy that came and talked to us earlier.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso.
Huh?
Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Okay, and we are in bad shape. Well, shit.
No margin for error.
Indeed.
I can do it.
Okay, it takes serious damage, calls them masks of emotions. Nothing happens. Okay, well, at least you're just attacking one person. Who are you going to attack next? Both of us. Are you done? Okay, thank you. I'm glad you had fun.
I'm back. Take cover! Let us stay here.
Let's spill some ink. Still need your help.
Great. And she dies. No, the fire did so well. So, this is def doable though. Oh yeah, no, I totally feel this is doable.
I can do it.
Well, it could have been better at this point, but
Not looking good.
nope, it's not. That's okay. Ouch. Oh. Well, better that I died than continue getting hit. Oh my god, I need my L so bad.
Well, thanks. Ready to carry.
I would have liked you to have gone after anyone other than her, but that's fine.
Turn up.
Missed the gradient. We only have one hit. Last revive.
Let's finish this.
Oh, I wish I'd seen that I had a gradient on the last one. Although maybe I didn't. Yeah.
You can't escape. Finesse and precision.
And broke it.
Chroma's flowing.
Oh, so close. I'm not waiting for the foretell on this. Yeah, I'm like, this is a one move. Immaculate, 30% increased damage until a hit is received. Oh, nice. 6 resplendent chroma catalyst and a recoat. Whew. He kicked my butt. Like, badly.
We did it.
Did we? Verso, use your baguette.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
What are you doing? Oh, we're all getting masks. Oh my. What?
This mask can't hurt me.
Oh shit.
Because it is me.
Ciel just lost it, but in a great way. Ooh.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
She just looked up and she's like, that one's your heart. Mine. Nobody's disturbed by this.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
Then who are you? I am so confused. I thought that the Axons and their hearts is how they became immortals, but he just said that was Verso.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
What is the significance here?
That was...
Oh.
I saw...
What happened?
I saw it. It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
Wow. Let's get some music. Ads in 5. Let's snooze them because we're not going to stick around that much longer. We'll deal with that next time. I just wanted to get the save done.
One down, one to go.
So it would
The
seem
next one will be harder.
that too. Yes. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I hope so.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Well, he's, over 100 years old, so...
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
All right, what do you got?
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
We've kind of humbled you a bit with your outfit, but yeah.
No. You said you're vain.
You think that the mask that Ciel holds up and says, "This is me," is one of the ones that the Visage attacks you with in the previous fight? It was, yeah. And she looked at a mask on the ground, like she picked up the one on the ground first and tossed it away. You want to say it kind of reminds you of the Confidence mask. You'd be really interested to see if it closely matches one of them. I'm sure it does. There was one with like the horn piece that came off of it, and then the half mask. This part also disturbs me because of Alicia and the mask she wears to cover her burns. When Ciel pulls it off, it looked like that.
Would a vain person keep this scar.
Would a vain person keep the scar? Could you get rid of it?
I could heal it, but I don't.
I mean, you could heal it.
Oh? Why is that?
And would a vain person keep a scar? Yes, if they thought it made them look cool.
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
Well, that's the intro.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then that Renoir has a similar scar.
You noticed that? Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross.
Okay.
I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
Okay.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It'll do for now.
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
You got that before you came to the continent, though.
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
There it is.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
Yeah, I'm actually vain. Just like you thought in the first place. Just like I said before. Doesn't this look cool?
I knew it.
Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. She seems happy to be in his company. The exchanging of stories, the little bit of darkness. Ciel and Verso switched to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. Of course they do.
You have nightmares too? About Renoir?
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great.
Okay.
Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
Good point.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3?
Julia, hello, hello. I'm not going to push a button. We're going to get out of here so that you don't see a thing. Hello, Gwemwins. Welcome in. You're not really here. You can be here. It's okay. It's safe now. I'll even mute the game. You won't even hear the music. Hello, Gwemwins. Welcome.
For 53
How was Silk Song?
Really
And if you're not following Julia, what the hell are you doing? Go follow Julia. One of my good friends playing some Silk Song. Julia plays a lot of puzzle games. She has fantastic conversations. She's a reason why this stream is not wholesome anymore. No. But there have been a lot of nights where conversations have started over there and come over here, and I've been like, I need to put adult tags on this stream. But no, Julia's is a place that I love hanging out, and I know that you all will too. So definitely click that heart, light it up, and give her a follow. She's not really here because she is completely avoiding spoilers on this game, and I understand it. I hope that Silksong went great. I know that you mentioned you had gotten past Silk and the fourth chorus earlier. As Mercury says, Julia provides us with educational conversation. Yes, very, very deep, educational, informational. It's good stuff. Hi, Mercury. Hello, Skywalker. Hi, Chai. Hello, Pup. Good to see you all. I hope you had a wonderful time over there tonight, and that Silksong was great. Chai, you're also scuttling to avoid spoilers. That is perfectly fine. The part that we're doing, we're just wrapping up, but we're just going to have a little bit of conversations here at camp. I'm trying to avoid the ads. I've got about 11 minutes. So we're going to see if we can get through a little bit of some cutscenes, and we'll talk about the game when we bounce back into it here in just a moment. I think Julia's already gone, so we are probably safe. You need to hang on for just a little bit longer. You're going to be fine. I promise. But before we jump back into the actual game itself, oh, Skywalker getting caught. Off with his head. And thank you for painting the roses. Oh, Shreya, I know she'll still be here in chat, but she'll bounce out. I'm not worried. Julia will make sure that she can avert her eyes and all of that stuff. I just wanted to say that tomorrow night we will be streaming a special stream with Samsara Dusty as we are working on making a dress the correct way, because I made it wrong when I was this, little 16-year-old. So really looking forward to that. I have to wrap up streams so that I can cut out the fabric, so I'll be ready for tomorrow. So that's kind of a priority. But we also have some really cool streams coming up. We've got a stream in the works for March 12th that I'm really excited about, and I can't wait to share the details on. And I've got one on March 8th that the only thing I can tell you about is that I'm streaming on March 8th at 2 p.m. And it's going to be a big deal. And I'm super, super excited about it, and I can't tell you why. Because I haven't been clearanced to say anything about it yet. So if you can be around Sunday, March 8th, it's going to be awesome. What else are we doing? Hi, puppy. This Friday is a SOBA meetup. So for those in Seattle, if you're interested, I'll be going to the Seattle Online Broadcaster Association meetup at GameWorks, and would love to drag people along. Julia, since you're not here, I'll message you just in case you're available. And other than that, it should be streams as normal for at least a couple of weeks. So, yeah. And come here. I just wanted you to see. She is staring at me right now. She's just like, Mom, what are you doing? What? Yeah, they can't see your tail is wagging because it's in the shadows. I can drag you along. Shreya, it's going to be a long trip, but if you can get out here by Friday, come on over. Yay, regular streams, right? Oh, you missed it. All right, we're going back to the game. Oh, we're not going back to the game. You're getting spoiled. You're only getting 2 more because I tossed you one. All right, puppy, back. Sit. Sit. What are you doing? There you go. Paws up. One more. Stretch for it. There you go. Good girl. Oh, camera's unlocked again. Lock back here. That's what I get for talking with my hands and having a camera that listens to that. All right, now we're going back to the game. Hopefully that satisfies her for just a few minutes, because now we're running out of time. All right, so for those of you that know the game, we are back in spoiler territory here, so anybody avoiding spoilers, it's time to mute and run. We just defeated our first Axon, the Keeper of Masks. And, wow, very confused on what just happened. So I guess that is good. And we're just having a conversation real quickly here.
An unwelcome surprise.
We're talking to Mael, who had another vision of Renoir, and Verso said that he has nightmares about him too.
They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Oh. Yeah, because she was 3 when her parents were gommaged. Hey. That must have sucked. No.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I couldn't even remember all of them.
Nika.
I was kind of
Come
a
here.
weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
That's a good thing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that.
Oh?
I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Makes sense.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a
Fair.
weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
No.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
Is that the first time we've heard Gustav's sister's name?
See? Everyone's weird.
You just see a tail. I swear, I don't have a tail. It's Nika's. What's something you liked about
What's
Lumiere?
something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
Yeah.
Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. Without home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
And the people that would have been there from him are gone. At the beginning, Emma gave the embarkation speech. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Yes, that's a great answer. Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. And as does Verso with Mael. Malum Verso, spend some time reminiscing about the past, then head back to the others. Okay. We've got our save. We're going to stop right here, which means that we still have some more conversations to have at the beginning of our next stream. Our next E33 stream is scheduled for Sunday. Yes. This Sunday, March 1st. So let's find somewhere to get out going before our time runs out on these ads. I held them at bay as long as I could. Okay, I'm torn. That would be good. I think that's where we're going. I don't need to mute that because it's not routed to the stream, I hope. Oh. Okay, never mind. They're ending stream. We're going to have to choose faster. Okay. New target picked. We're going to go see El Bell. They're playing some Core Keeper. We're going to get out of here really, really fast because the ads are about to start. So we're going to do the spiel. Like I said, come on back on Sunday for more 8033. Come back tomorrow night for Sewing with Samsara Dusty. Come back on March 8th for a very special stream at 2 in the afternoon Pacific time. Mark your calendars. I'll make sure that it's also on Twitch. You can go into the schedule tomorrow. You'll see it and you can click on interested and it will actually remind you. It's also an event in the Discord, so you'll see it there too. If you're not in the Discord, there's the link. Join us over there. Yeah, that's everything. We'll see you again very, very soon on your own streams for the many, many of you that stream everywhere, that hang out together, and hopefully back here again soon. Until then, bye! Oh, and copy the raid messages.